that defended against the 3. Tonight, Drake's been able to hit a lot of them. But this, though, the Bulldogs lead the Missouri Valley Conference in steals, second in the nation, as Ron mentioned earlier. 12 steals almost per game, and they've got 2 tonight. Here's Sean Brooks back into the contest for the Bulldogs. Grant looks to work with it. Eggers, a 4-long ball. Braves get the board, and now we've got a foul called against Drake.
Sean Brooks going to pick that up. Bradley going to the board. Drake a little bit underneath the Bradley player that time. We'll take a look at this rebound. And Sean picks up foul number 2.
And J.J. Tway was coming in from the side. Marcello Robinson did have Brooks blocked off, so now Tway to the line. You might notice it spells his name T-A-U-A-I, but it's pronounced Tway. He's from Verona, Missouri. Can't hit the free throw. And here come the Bulldogs up running again. I think Grant always adds some excitement, doesn't he, whenever he gets in there? There's Eggers. Work it over to Brooks. The Corver reverse it with 12 to go on the shot clock. We'll dump it into Murphy. He'll look to work. Eggers. Got it!
Once again, the penetration to the basket, really creating those shots. Nice job by Quantel Murphy with the penetration.
Bulldogs have their largest lead of 11 now at 30-19. How about this? Drake has outscored Bradley 15-2 in this latest stretch. Braves looking for some offense. They go inside to Somerville, working against Murphy, and a charge against Marcellus Somerville.
Very unselfish play there. You just love that to see that defensive play just bowls him over. That's a 3rd charge taken by Drake. And really pleases the coaching staff anytime you see that. Things you teach a lot in practice.
And that'll bring us to a stop on the floor. The Drake Bulldogs have an 11-point lead at 30-19. You're watching Drake basketball. Missouri Valley Conference matchup. The Bulldogs trying to get to 2-1 in Missouri Valley Conference play, and this would be a huge, huge boost for this team if they can get this victory here. To get a game above 500, they haven't been that way since getting 3 games into the Missouri Valley Conference for a long, long time.
That's right. Drake just doing a nice job here. They got the 11-point lead, 6:34 to go. And Bradley certainly does struggle, averaging just 52 points a game without Philip Gilbert the last 3 games, and they just can't find a go-to person.
And Ron, it seems like a couple of those players for Bradley, tonight especially, seems like they're playing in a different position and they're not comfortable with it.
That's right, and Drake has good defensive pressure out there on their defensive end of the floor, doing a nice job here. See Bradley only 0 points there on fast break buckets, and Drake has 6 points.
Here's a drive by the Bulldogs, and it's tapped out of bounds, last touch by Bradley. So 8 seconds to go on the shot clock. I mean, Drake has been very patient tonight, and it's really paid dividends in this contest.
That's right. They're just doing a nice job moving the basketball and looking for the best shots.
Here's Powell. He gets it from 17. Really showing some skills there, popping out from ways away from the basket.
It's really developing his game where he can go out there to 16, 18 feet and certainly be a threat. So that's a nice job of hard work he's put in.
Robinson can't get it to fall for the Braves, and here come the Bulldogs again. Grant will slow it down. Numbers not there. The Bulldogs running and running in this first half. Here's Murphy inside Powell. Pretty pass and pretty finish. A 15-point lead for the Bulldogs, and Drake still hustling as they almost came up with another steal.
So that hustle's contagious, and every player on the floor for Drake just continues to give that 100% effort and doing a great job of, if they don't get the steal, at least they're disrupting the Bradley offense. Nice back cut by Josh Powell for the easy 2. Powell now with 4 points.
It's been a balanced attack, too, tonight for the Bulldogs. Bradley going to the big fella inside, and he'll be able to can the shot in Jabbar Battle. And Jabbar Battle has not played very much this season. And Jim Les is trying to pull out all the stops here as he's really bringing everybody in, trying to find something. Here's Lonnie Randolph to Grant. And it's stripped away. Well, they're going to say it was last touched by Drake. Well, Joshua Robinson didn't think so, did he? But again, it's right in front of that Bradley bench. And Jim Les was a heck of a player, and boy, he could go right after you, couldn't he?
No, absolutely. He just he had to at his size, and he was just a very smart player and did everything very well. Didn't have much for weaknesses.
Mraz will pull up. Almost lost the handle on the ball. Now here's Paul. In the corner, a three. Paul will get the board. Back to work. And again, another offensive board. This one by Adams. Will kick it back out to Mraz. Now inside to Jabbar Battle. And he's adding some spark inside for the Bradley Braves.
The Battle at 6'6", really showing some promise down low. They're working hard to get open. Great pass look down into the low post.
Here's Grant. Nice pass, and Grant draws the contact to get the foul call. And the finish. He doesn't play like a freshman, does he?
I'll tell you, he's strong. He just plays very, very aggressively. Goes so hard to the hole. Watch his body control. That's the thing I really like about him. He's got great body control. He takes the hit, and his strength just allows him to follow through, get the bucket and the foul.
Nick Grant coming off of a 19-point performance against Wichita State at the line. And he'll get his 5th point of the night. So the Bulldogs up now 37-23. Bradley on the other end. They turn it over. Things not working for the Braves here tonight. How about this? Drake's bench. 22 points already in the game, and we're only at the 4:06 mark here in the first half. Just 9 for Bradley. A lot of those coming in the last few moments by Jabbar Battle. Here's a wide open look for Bancroft. Why not? He's been doing it all inside and now outside.
11 points for David Bancroft. Just a tremendous first half for that young man.
Here's a three on the other end, and again, Bradley just can't get one of those long perimeter shots to fall. And Drake being very patient with this big lead of 17 now. Being very smart. Randolph with the chuck. Grant with the board. And draw contact on the shot.
Great offensive move that time by Nick Grant. Saw the shot go up, went baseline, came up underneath, and ends up with the rebound. Bradley's just not doing a good job that time boxing out at all.
How about the night, though, for David Bancroft? 6'9" junior out of Marshfield, Missouri. Came into the contest averaging a little over 3 points. Now has 11 in the game to lead the Bulldogs.
He's 5 for 5 from the field, 1 for 1 from the line. Has not missed any attempt tonight.
Grant, it's the first free throw attempt.
The nice thing about the balance that Drake has, they play so many guys, and they're always fresh when they come in there. If they get tired, they'll take themselves out and get back in the ball game, and it really makes it hard to defend because they have such great balance. You just never know who's going to be the one to step up on a given night.
So the Braves down by a bundle here. Go to Battle. Why not? He'll finish it too on this end. Jabbar Battle with 6 quick points off the bench in the last minute and a half. 41-25. Bulldogs with a sizable lead here. The pass stolen away by Jabbar Battle. Mraz with some nifty ball handling skills, but Sway will turn it over. Here's Grant to Robinson. They count the bucket.
Looks like Grant and Robinson both going for that pass. It looked like Grant got his hand on it first and just kind of tipped it, and Josh took up right where he left off and got the reverse layup.
And Dr. Tom still making the right moves on that bench, isn't he?
Well, that transition, they push it up the floor extremely quick, nice body control. You go underneath the basket to the other side to prevent the defensive player from getting a block attempt. Guess who? Yeah. There we go, Clayton forward. Bulldogs get the rebound.
So a big lead here by the Bulldogs as they try to finish out the first half here in style. Robinson looking to work. Draw